In a world that constantly questions your worth, challenges your confidence, and pushes you to compare yourself to others, how can you truly feel secure in who you are? Imagine breaking free from all of that, standing tall with unshakable confidence, unaffected by the opinions of others, and fully at peace with yourself. Today, we're diving into 10 powerful Buddhist habits that will help you build the kind of self-confidence that can't be shaken. Let's uncover the keys to a stronger, more resilient you. 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. Constantly comparing yourself to others can drain your confidence and leave you feeling less worthy. Buddhist teachings emphasize that each person's journey is unique. No two paths are the same. When you focus on others, you miss the beauty of your own progress. Instead of measuring yourself by someone else's achievements or life stages, shift your attention inward. Embrace your own path, knowing that it has its own purpose and timing. When you let go of the habit of comparison, you allow yourself to fully recognize and appreciate your personal growth and strengths. Each accomplishment, no matter how small, becomes meaningful because it reflects your own hard work and progress. Remember, your worth is not tied to anyone else's success. You have unique talents, qualities, and experiences that make you valuable just as you are. So, focus on becoming the best version of yourself and let others inspire you rather than define you. 2. Don't let others' opinions control your life. It's easy to let the comments and attitudes of others affect how we see ourselves, but Buddhist teachings remind us that we can't control what others think. Relying on others' opinions to feel good about ourselves means giving away our power, allowing others to shape our self-worth. When you give too much importance to external validation, your confidence becomes unstable, rising and falling based on what others say or think. Practice detaching from others' judgments. Focus on trusting your own inner voice and values, and remember that true self-confidence comes from within. When you no longer depend on others' approval, you start to feel a calm and steady confidence that is yours alone. By learning to listen to yourself first and trusting your instincts, you build a foundation of self-worth that no external opinion can shake. 3. Show kindness to yourself. In times of struggle or self-doubt, it's easy to be harsh with ourselves. Buddhist principles teach that compassion, which we often extend to others, should also be directed inward. Practicing self-kindness means treating yourself with the same warmth and understanding that you would offer to a friend. When you make a mistake or face a setback, allow yourself grace and understanding instead of criticism. Self-kindness helps you build a healthier self-image, as it shifts your focus from perfection to growth. By acknowledging your efforts, even when things don't go as planned, you're more likely to learn from your experiences and move forward with resilience. Over time, this kindness strengthens your inner confidence, making you feel more secure and supported from within. Remember, confidence grows when you truly accept yourself, flaws and all. So, be gentle with yourself. Each kind word and forgiving thought builds a foundation of self-respect and self-worth. 4. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with can greatly impact how you see yourself and your capabilities. Buddhist teachings highlight the importance of surrounding yourself with a supportive community known as Sangha, which nurtures your growth and well-being. When you're around people who uplift you, encourage you, and believe in your goals, it becomes easier to develop confidence and motivation. Choose to spend time with those who inspire you, who remind you of your strengths, and who support your journey. Positive influences create an environment where you feel safe to be yourself, try new things, and take risks without fear of judgment. On the other hand, being around negative or critical people can drain your energy and chip away at your confidence. By carefully selecting the people in your life, you're building a foundation of support that helps you believe in yourself. Remember, confidence is contagious. Surround yourself with people who reflect the qualities you aspire to embody. 5. Stand with confidence. The way you carry yourself has a direct impact on how you feel inside. Buddhist teachings emphasize the deep connection between mind and body, showing us that small changes in our posture can influence our inner state. Standing tall, with your shoulders back, your head held high, and your heart open, can make you feel more confident and grounded. Practicing a confident posture not only affects how others see you, but also changes how you see yourself. When you adopt a strong stance, you signal to your mind that you're capable and resilient. This simple shift in posture can empower you to approach challenges with a calm, centered attitude. So, the next time you face a tough situation, remember to stand tall. By embodying confidence physically, you help create a foundation of inner strength that supports you through any challenge. 6. Engage in activities. You're good at spending time doing things you're skilled at can significantly boost your self-confidence. In Buddhist teachings, nurturing your abilities is seen as an essential part of personal development and self-respect. When you engage in activities you enjoy and excel in, whether it's a hobby, a sport, or a creative pursuit, you reconnect with your strengths and unique talents. This reminds you of what makes you special and capable. Doing things you're good at also provides a sense of accomplishment and pride, helping to build a strong sense of self-worth. These moments of achievement, no matter how small, reinforce your belief in yourself. By recognizing and honoring your skills, you create a positive cycle where each success motivates you to keep growing and improving. Remember, confidence grows from within, and focusing on your strengths is one of the most effective ways to nurture it. 7. Practice positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself has a powerful impact on your confidence. In Buddhism, the concept of right speech includes not only how we communicate with others, but also how we communicate internally. Often, we're our own harshest critics, quick to judge ourselves in ways we'd never speak to a friend. Practicing positive self-talk means consciously shifting away from negative self-critical thoughts to words of encouragement, understanding, and kindness. Imagine how much more confident you would feel if you replaced every "I can't" or "I'm not good enough" with "I'll try my best" or "I'm learning and improving." These small shifts in language can help transform your mindset. Positive self-talk isn't about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about fostering a constructive dialogue with yourself. When you focus on supportive thoughts, you reinforce a belief in your own capabilities. Building this habit takes time and patience. Start by noticing when negative thoughts come up, especially in moments of stress or failure. Catch yourself and try to replace harsh criticism with a gentler, more positive approach. For example, if you make a mistake, instead of thinking, "I always mess things up," try saying, "I can learn from this and do better next time." This compassionate mindset helps you move forward with resilience and a growth-oriented perspective. Positive self-talk creates a foundation of self-respect and inner strength. It empowers you to trust yourself and your abilities, even in difficult situations. This internal kindness translates into greater confidence as you become less reliant on external validation and more grounded in your own worth. Practicing positive self-talk reminds you that you are a work in progress, and that's something to celebrate. By treating yourself with the same compassion you would offer to a close friend, you'll find that your confidence becomes unshakable, rooted in a foundation of self-love and self-belief. Positive self-talk is a daily practice, a journey of self-acceptance, and one of the most empowering habits you can develop for lasting self-confidence. 8. Celebrate every win, big or small. Self-confidence isn't just about achieving big goals, it's also about recognizing and celebrating the small victories along the way. In Buddhism, mindfulness encourages us to appreciate the present moment and to acknowledge our progress, no matter how minor it may seem. By celebrating each win, you affirm your efforts, strengthen your sense of self-worth, and build the confidence to continue on your journey. Often, we overlook small accomplishments, dismissing them as insignificant compared to larger goals. But every big achievement is made up of countless small steps. Recognizing these steps can be incredibly empowering. When you acknowledge even the smallest progress, you reinforce the idea that every effort you make is valuable and meaningful. This practice cultivates a positive cycle. Each small win fuels your motivation, encouraging you to keep striving and growing. Celebrating small wins doesn't require grand gestures. It could be as simple as pausing to appreciate the progress you've made, writing down your achievements in a journal, or sharing a small success with someone who supports you. By marking these moments, you allow yourself to feel pride and satisfaction, which strengthens your belief in your capabilities. Over time, this builds a more resilient sense of self-confidence because it's rooted in consistent effort rather than occasional major accomplishments. This practice also fosters gratitude. When you take time to celebrate small wins, you become more aware of your journey and the progress you're making. Gratitude connects you to the present moment and helps you recognize that each step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goals. This mindfulness helps you stay grounded and focused on your personal growth rather than constantly chasing external validation or future achievements. The habit of celebrating small wins also encourages self-compassion. Life is full of challenges, and progress isn't always linear. There will be setbacks and obstacles, but by acknowledging each positive step forward, you're reminding yourself that growth is happening, even when it feels slow. This helps you stay motivated during tough times and encourages you to keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that every effort matters. Celebrating every win, big or small, creates a lasting sense of accomplishment and pride. It reminds you that you're making progress, building resilience, and creating a foundation of self-confidence that no one can take away. Each win becomes a reminder of your capability and determination, reinforcing the belief that you're moving closer to your goals, one step at a time. Embrace this practice as a way to honor your journey and recognize that confidence is built through acknowledging each moment of growth along the way. 9. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is a powerful practice that shifts our perspective and deepens our appreciation for the present moment. In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude is closely linked to contentment and joy, encouraging us to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. Practicing daily gratitude not only improves mental well-being, but also fosters a more positive self-image, which naturally enhances self-confidence. When we're constantly striving for more achievements, more possessions, more approval, it's easy to feel that we're never quite enough. Gratitude breaks this cycle by helping us recognize that we already have abundance in our lives. By focusing on what's going well, what we're grateful for, and the small joys in our day-to-day lives, we create a sense of fulfillment that doesn't rely on external validation. This sense of inner contentment builds a solid foundation of self-worth that is rooted in appreciation rather than comparison or competition. One way to cultivate this practice is to set aside a few minutes each day to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be grand or extraordinary. They could be as simple as a warm cup of tea, a kind word from a friend, or a moment of peace in your day. By acknowledging these small blessings, you train your mind to look for the positives, even when life is challenging. This daily ritual helps rewire your brain to focus on the good, which, over time, strengthens a positive mindset and builds resilience. Another approach is to keep a gratitude journal. Writing down what you're thankful for not only reinforces those positive feelings, but also creates a record of positivity that you can look back on in tougher times. This can be especially helpful for building self-confidence because it serves as a reminder of how much you've overcome and how much support and abundance you already have. Each entry in the journal reinforces the idea that you are worthy and capable, even on days when you may feel otherwise. Gratitude also promotes a sense of interconnectedness. In Buddhism, there is an understanding that we are all part of a larger whole, and practicing gratitude helps us recognize and appreciate the contributions of others. By acknowledging the support and kindness we receive from those around us, whether from friends, family, or even strangers, we realize that we are not alone on our journey. This realization can be incredibly empowering, as it reminds us that we are part of a supportive community that values and encourages us. Practicing gratitude daily is also an act of self-compassion. When you appreciate the good in your life, you're less likely to focus on what you perceive as flaws or shortcomings. Instead of being hard on yourself for what you haven't yet achieved, you begin to see the beauty in where you are now. This gentle shift in perspective can significantly boost self-confidence, as it encourages you to be kinder to yourself and to celebrate the progress you're making without feeling pressured to constantly be better or more. Gratitude becomes a powerful anchor, grounding you in the present and reminding you of your worth. It helps you see that you are enough, that you have enough, and that there is plenty to be grateful for in this very moment. This practice builds a self-confidence that isn't reliant on external achievements, but is rooted in an internal sense of abundance and joy. When you approach each day with gratitude, you're cultivating a mindset of positivity, resilience, and self-assurance that radiates outward, inspiring those around you as well. Gratitude transforms your outlook on life and helps you feel more grounded, peaceful, and confident. By recognizing the blessings in your life, you're nurturing a foundation of self-worth that grows stronger each day. This deep, enduring confidence comes from knowing that you have all you need within you to face life's challenges, and that each moment of gratitude strengthens this truth. So, make gratitude a daily practice and watch as it quietly but profoundly shapes a more joyful, confident you. 10. Visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you develop self-confidence by connecting your mind with your goals. In Buddhism, mental imagery and visualization are often used to cultivate positive intentions and focus. By regularly visualizing your success, you're creating a clear mental image of what you want to achieve and aligning yourself with the mindset needed to reach those goals. This process strengthens your belief in your abilities and brings a sense of calm confidence. When you visualize, you're not just seeing a goal in your mind, you're also experiencing the emotions associated with that achievement. Take a few moments each day to close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself succeeding. Picture every detail, where you are, what you're doing, and how you feel in that moment of accomplishment. Engage all of your senses in this practice. The more realistic and detailed your visualization, the more effectively it trains your brain to feel as if you've already achieved your goal. This mental rehearsal creates a sense of familiarity and comfort with success, which can make facing challenges feel less intimidating. Visualization also helps to strengthen your resolve. By regularly picturing yourself reaching your goals, You're programming your mind to stay focused and committed, even when things get difficult. When you encounter obstacles, your mind recalls the successful image you've been visualizing, making you more resilient and less likely to give up. This is similar to an athlete preparing for a big game. Through mental practice, they gain the confidence to perform at their best because they've seen their success countless times before the actual event. Another key benefit of visualization is that it helps you clarify what you truly want. By spending time visualizing, you gain a clearer sense of your goals and the steps required to achieve them. This clarity strengthens your confidence, as you're not only more aware of what you're working toward, but you're also fostering a sense of purpose and direction. This focused mindset enables you to take concrete steps toward your goals with a sense of certainty and empowerment. Visualization is also deeply tied to positive self-belief. Each time you see yourself succeeding, you're reinforcing the idea that you are capable and worthy of achieving great things. This process gradually shifts your self-image from one of doubt to one of confidence as you begin to truly believe in your potential. Over time, these positive mental images become a part of how you see yourself, creating a foundation of inner confidence that extends into every area of your life. To make visualization a habit, consider setting aside a few minutes each morning or evening to practice. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and allow yourself to picture your future success with as much detail as possible. Let yourself fully experience the emotions that come with achieving your goal, whether it's pride, joy, or fulfillment. This daily practice not only strengthens your confidence, but also keeps you motivated and connected to your aspirations. Visualization is more than just dreaming. It's a practice that transforms your mindset and builds real confidence. By consistently imagining your success, you're preparing your mind and body to take the steps needed to make that vision a reality. Remember, self-confidence grows when you can see yourself achieving your goals and thriving in the life you desire. Visualization turns that dream into something tangible, helping you approach each day with a clear vision and the belief that you can make it happen. So, give yourself permission to visualize a successful future and watch as it strengthens your confidence, focus, and determination to bring that vision to life. Building self-confidence is a journey. By embracing these habits inspired by Buddhist teachings, you're creating a solid foundation of resilience, kindness, and inner strength. Remember, confidence that comes from within is the most lasting and powerful. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from a boost in confidence. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.